Welcome back, YouTube. Thought to start this video off and quickly have a look around the two cars and tell you what we're going to do today. So you can see here, look, the Tommi Mac's looking loads better, although it's got some rusty water down the front. And I've been out using the yellow car. So the yellow car, we've been getting some drive shaft bind on the front. So Evo 5 front drive shafts were actually made too long from the factory. So what Mitsubishi did when they made the 6 is actually shorten the shafts. So the shafts on a 4 are shorter than a 5. Yeah, so Evo 4 shafts, Evo 4s are obviously narrow body, so when they made the 5 and widened it, Mitsubishi widened the shafts. But when you come around in a corner and it dips in, and the plunge of a shaft, they bind up on the CVs, so it like knocks. So if you've got an Evo 5 and you chuck it into a roundabout and it's knocking, this is a problem. You need to fit Evo 6 shafts. So, pull shaft out of a 5. So the blue ones are the new ones I've bought. So we're near as damn it, thereabouts. What we do on 5s, we get dry shaft bind. So you can see the blue one is actually shorter. Now I was sold these as 6 shafts, and looking at them, these are actually look to be more like 4 shafts, but they look like they're going to do. So let's get it back in. As you can see, that side's back in, and this is the passenger side. Again, you can see it's shorter. So if you've got an Evo 5, you chuck into a roundabout and you feel like something's banging and clicking, it's the drive shafts locking out, and you need some 4 or 6 shafts. So there's the old shafts, guys. Labelled them up so I know what they're off. Cheeky little escort there. And yeah, there she is back on the wheels. So one thing I did do as well with the ABS, I was having an ABS pulse problem, and it turned out this car had the same sensors as the silver car, where the pickup is wrong. So I had to basically butcher both ABS sensors, rotate them correctly, and then make a little clamp. But yeah, it hopefully give it a run, test these new drive shafts out, and I think it's overdue a clean. While I'm on this, guys, obviously this isn't a Tommy, but I've got one of these Sharpie fabric pen. So you see the Recaro badge. When they're looking a little tired, it's worth give them a little tickle. As you can see, look, straight away for about £3 these pens, and it doesn't transfer onto your t-shirts, if any of you are thinking that, because you just don't sit in it until it's completely dry, and they're fine. So you can wear white t-shirts. Look at that, night and day. To go round the stitching on the steering wheel, you can see I've done a couple, but I think on steering wheel I'm going to have to do it a few passes just to get the stitching back up. That's it, guys. That's technically one coat, so you can go over it a few times, make it even more prominent. Guys, I found the shortcut. You do get a bit of ink leak pass, but go over with your finger and you can wipe it off the leather, but it stays in the fabric, so obviously it's not going to be as effective, but it makes it much easier if you want to get one pass, wipe, then you can give it, you know, up to 10 passes if it's that easy, and you're guaranteed you're going to get the red into the stitch. Who even does this, guys? It's been done in Japan or UK? Let me know what you think in the comments. But you know, if any of you have got a glove box lid, give me a shout. Good riddance. Just chuck it back in there. That's the main kill switch unplugged. That one's to come. That's getting pulled now. I do that from the engine bay side. So I've disconnected it all. Pulled all the shite. That's the new battery tray box to go back in. We do have a new battery for that. So hopefully should just be a case. There it is, sports fans. We've got power, we've got the fusible links, that's for the AYC system, you see, AYC and ABS, so they're the powers. So I'll get that on. I think I'm going to have to relocate, just move that rally out pipe, and we should be in. So once this is done, this is battery side of it done, should be happy days. I'll bolt that cover on, and then I'll start, remove bumper, and then we'll start and get the aircon pump into position, and then we'll start look at routing the aircon pipes. But luckily I've got one to copy, so not too bad. So yeah, cheers for coming back, guys. There is a good few jobs on the car I've got to get done, so at least that's engine bay cleaned on it. On the Mac, radiator pulled out, all that battery rubbish pulled out, cables. The new battery trays here, so we're going to get that on. And the yellow ones had the shafts done. So another thing for the yellow car is Mac valve. So it is a 3-port boost solenoid, and we're going to get that onto the car, and then probably go out and look at the mapping. Another job ticked off the list. Otherwise, with a Mac, I've got some yeah, what's it called, you know what I mean, that mesh for the bumper, so that's come. So we've got some mesh, we've got cam belt kits come, the water pump, what else has come for the thing, that new battery tray. So there's a good few bits. The Lancer badge, you know, the missing Lancer badge off the back right hand corner, that's come. So yeah, pretty much happy with where we are with the car. Hopefully should start looking at getting front bumper painted, get the aircon back on the car, get the fans back in, make it start to look a bit OE. I'm going to leave the rally out pipes on there. They are a bit period correct. And yeah, really, fingers crossed the AYC system works. I can sort out the ABS and we can get a test on it. So tune in next time for more work on the Mac, and possibly go out, because like I said earlier, I have bought one of the 360 cameras and the car mount, etc. So I'm going to look at setting it up on my friend's Escort and go out with that and see if we can get some good footage. But yeah, cheers for coming back, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe. There's a little icon just about here somewhere. Just click that. You can click subscribe, turn the bell on, you get notifications of listening to me talk bollocks for you. But yeah, thanks for coming back, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you all on the next one.